Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the second round of the Battle of the Beast tournament, number 3, with Samoa Joe versus CM Punk, and a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Lenny, you seem to be in a better mood, and you seem to dressed up. Is there a reason for that?
They gave me an apple.
An apple?
You don't make friends with apples.
Okay.
But I'm a professional.
So we've started at an apple. It can only go up from here, I'm assuming.
I just don't want it to go back to New York.
Don't you do a repeat. We've worked too far. We've come too far. We've worked too hard.
Very true. Very true. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Falls Count Anywhere. Round 2 in the Sweet Battle of the Beast tournament. Two men who know each other very, very well. History. Historical matches in Ring of Honor and various places all over the world. CM Punk and Samoa Joe. Represented by
Then and There with Samoa Joe and CV Deets with CM Punk. Big matchup. Big matchup here, Lenny, in our quarterfinals.
Yes, and keep in mind, damage retention does carry over from the first round. Is that a bug? Sorry, I could have sworn I saw a bug. Perhaps a fruit fly trying to get my apple.
Guard your apples.
Son of a bitch.
Guard your apples. So what did it say? What kind of matchup is this?
This is the Falls Count Anywhere, my friend.
Falls Count Anywhere. Interesting.
CM Punk firmly in control here. Going for that quick cover. Just a 1. Gonna need more damage on Joe to keep him down on that.
Now we know both men are not 100%.
Correct.
They've been through 2 very big matchups for both men here.
Correct.
So, a lot of stuff going. Big neck breaker. Ooh, big neck breaker. Who do you have in this one, Lenny?
Ooh, this is gonna be tough. But I'm gonna go with CM Punk. Joe was in a bit of a battle in that first round, I believe. But as I say that right now, ooh, never mind. Punk, quick escape. Punk definitely the quicker of the 2. Joe, the stronger of the 2.
Interesting. Now, one thing I do want to bring up, because it's very interesting.
Well then, speak your mind, sir.
In that first round, we did see our Sweets champion lose a 9-4.
Yes.
He confronted backstage
Yes.
by Donald, not waiting for the ring, needing to get to the action.
Yes.
Which may have prevented, a couple things. We do have a Sweets in the Bank holder.
Ooh.
AD_6.
Oh my.
Which loser 9-4. I mean, didn't even make it to the ring, thanks to his opponent. But do you think the Sweets in the Bank holder is lurking somewhere waiting for a champion?
You're just giving me this information now?
He
could be in the building this entire time?
It's been out there. You should know this. You should do your job, Lenny. I know you came in with a chip on your shoulder because you knew that the catering wasn't going to be here. And
Chip!
Now you've got an apple.
I would have loved at least some chips.
Well, no chips for you. We do have an apple, though. That is a step up. That means you need to do your end of the bargain.
Okay, look. All that aside, you are adding in another unique element to the Battle of the Beast tournament. If we do, in fact, have a briefcase carrier
Sweets in the Bank
hanging around that could possibly cash in at the very last moment, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Well, and the thing is the Sweets in the Bank holder, the second that AD_6 won the Sweets in the Bank briefcase, he could have cashed in right then on loser 9-4 and had an opportunity to become the Sweets champion and enter the Battle of the Beasts.
Yes.
He chose not to.
Timing is everything in this game, I feel.
Well, then you see loser 9-4 in the first round of the Battle of the Beasts. Could have cashed in on there, did not. Maybe he planned on it, maybe he didn't make it to the ring, so we don't know. But loser 9-4, as long as he's in here, he's got a target on his back.
A target on his back in more ways than one.
That's right.
Multiple assassins gunning for that spot.
That's right.
Samoa Joe with a Kokita clutch on the outside of the ring. He could tap out here.
It is Falls Count Anywhere.
In a world of trouble. Joe, firm control.
Again, Lenny, if you look at the first round and you look at the second round here so far, this is the first match of the quarterfinals, all of these matchups could potentially be a final. Oh, and that's it! Venenair moving on.
I missed it.
Well,
Begone, beast.
this is the Battle of the Beasts 3.
Well, did you see the gray-haired, furry little beast that snuck in to the commentary booth?
Come here, you cute little beast. Come to this side. Right over here.
You cost me my finale call. I missed the finish.
That's what happens. But Venenair is moving on.
Wow, Venenair.
Using the rules to his advantage. Falls counter anyway. Gets the fall on the outside.
Unbelievable.
Look at purposely threw him to the outside right there.
Put him in no man's land. Venenair moving on to round 3.
That's right.
Unbelievable. Wow.
That's how fast it goes.
There's been so many distractions tonight. Even I've gotten distraction.
It happens to everybody, Lenny. It happens to anybody.
My goodness
But
gracious.
first round of the quarterfinals in the books. Venenair moving on with Samoa Joe.
Oh my.
That's huge.
Massive.
That's huge.
Here
Right
is
there.
your winner.
Venenair moving on.
Congratulations, Venenair. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, in the Battle of the Beast tournament, none other than lovely Stacey Jean facing
Former champion Stacey Jean 83 facing Jay Boots in a no-hold-barred matchup. A third of the tournament, I believe.
There's a lot of numbers. Let's just throw caution to the wind. Let's throw rules out the window. Let's just get into it. This match, I feel, could steal the entire tournament.
Very possible, very possible. Who do you think has the edge here?
Oh my goodness. Based off of that opening maneuver, Roman with the power, but Stacey Jean with the experience. Who knows?
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Big matchup here. This could very well be a final as well.
Very true. Very true. As I said, a match that could possibly steal the entire tournament.
It could.
Oh my!
Huge belly to belly.
Dropping Seth on the back of his neck.
Now let me ask you this, Lenny.
Ask away, sir.
Who took more punishment in the first round?
I want to. Ooh.
Stacey Jean or Jay Boots?
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
I think equally. I believe their matches kind of lasted roughly around the same amount of time. Roman, I felt, was more aggressive and more offensive in his contest.
Potentially.
But Seth, battling Kane, was very, used his strength to his advantage, and it was very hard to get hands on. So I believe both men are kind of walking into this match equally, kind of neck and neck in terms of damage retention.
I get it. Very, very interesting. Big cover.
Just a 1 count there. But Seth staying right on Roman, and rightfully so.
Stacey Jean has the experience, tasted the gold, wants it back. That plays a huge factor.
Tasted not only gold, but cash money.
That's big.
Cheddar, as they say.
Absolutely
Bling, bling.
massive.
Floss.
Floss.
Is floss a thing?
Floss is not a thing.
No?
I don't
Ice?
think so. Ice is not money, no.
No? $500. She's tasted $500.
Works every time.
Looking to taste it again. De Niro. There we go.
Works.
And Seth kicking out on a quick 1 count.
Moolah.
Nice.
Moolah.
Nice.
Oh my God! Just a deadlift powerbomb.
Oh. But no cover.
He knows Stacey Jean's gonna take more than that.
Seems to be targeting that lower back.
Now we know, obviously, we saw in that first round 2 curb stomps from Seth Rollins.
And another. Dead.
Oh my God.
Wow. Seth's back taking tremendous punishment.
But we also saw several Superman punches and spears from Roman.
We did. But right now, Seth is in a lot of trouble and needs to turn.
Superman punch!
Superman punch and
Right
a
to
quick
the pin!
cover. 1, 2.
Oh, just 2.
Wow.
Woo!
A quick cover out of nowhere.
That was big.
And Seth is reeling right now. He needs to turn this around immediately because Roman is looking good.
That was very big. That was very big. Jay
Wait a
Boog's
minute.
lining him up.
Wait a minute.
Stacey Jean is in
Could
trouble
we
here.
see it?
Spear!
Oh, spear! No, quick cover
Referee's
again. 1, 2.
Oh,
Another
just
kick.
2!
Seth is still alive. Roman is furious.
Stacey Jean will not go down. Wants the title back. Wants
my goodness.
to be
Oh,
two-time
my goodness.
Sweets champion. My God.
And Roman just wearing down Seth. Seth needs to create some distance here. Get out of dodge. Get out of the ring.
Oh, we've seen him. We've seen that several times. That starts to build the momentum for Seth, but he's going right for the win.
I don't know if that's enough. That is not enough.
Oh, just a one. Just a one.
He's
It's a
got to do
long way
more
away.
damage. He's got to recover from the beating that he's taken so far in this match.
Several power bombs, Superman punch, a spear. Oh
And
no!
here we go again.
Oh,
Oh, my
no.
goodness. Roman could have Seth's number.
Oh!
Another spear. And
Right to
Reigns
the
with
cover.
2.
Joe!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sonny, have you ever seen anything like this? The relentlessness of Seth.
2 spears. This I don't know what it's going to take to beat Seth. But that
If
didn't do
I'm
it.
Roman, I might start questioning my efforts here.
Big Falcon arrow, and Seth almost just builds. He's almost like a Rocky type character that just builds momentum.
I mean, where is this coming from?
I don't know. Sling blade.
Oh my goodness.
Is he looking for the curb stomp?
He's got to be looking for it. Could we see it right here?
No,
The
go for
roll
that kick
through.
again. Oh, big
Seth is
kick.
on fire. And a quick
Big
cover.
cover. Just
Wow.
a 2. Seth almost gaining strength as this match goes on.
Both of these men, even Steven. It is officially anybody's match here.
I don't think we've ever seen a competitor like this. Hungry for the Sweets Championship. Big knee!
Oh my gosh.
That could
be
do it!
A quick cover. 1, 2.
Oh!
I told you this is the match of the tournament. Back and forth. Unbelievable action. Seth realizing he needs to take this up a notch and goes to the top.
Oh my God! Oh my!
no!
Oh,
Beautiful
moonsault!
moonsault. Cover, cover, cover.
Cover, refs in position. Oh my God! Not going for the cover. Very surprising there.
Oh, that might have cost him because Roman is up.
And Roman's almost getting stronger from that. He didn't put him away with that. He didn't even try after the moonsault. That could be a crucial mistake for Seth right there. That could be a massive game-changing mistake. And now Roman is building momentum.
Oh my goodness.
This
Here
could spell
comes
disaster.
The tribal chief, and he is feeling it.
This could spell
Oh,
disaster
no.
here.
We've seen this before.
Oh no.
Locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Soup!
Oh!
Unblocked!
Seth well scouted.
Oh my God! Blocked with the Superman punch. And now taking it to him.
Seth needs to go for that curb stop immediately. Roman's in position.
Can't waste any more time here. Oh, fighting out.
Both these
Oh!
men. Oh! Over the top. Vicious.
Lenny, this is insanity.
This is what the Sweets Battle of the Beast tournament is all about.
Stacey Jean, former Sweets champion, first ever Sweets champion, looking to reclaim the throne, but just can't put Roman away. But Jay Boogs also cannot put Stacey Jean away.
The longer this match goes, I thought it was going to benefit one or the other. But both men taking a tremendous amount of punishment and now just beating the life out of each other on the outside of the ring.
Anywhere else in the world, this would be a main event. This would be a final to a Battle of the Beasts, but not here on the Sweets Live.
No, there's still plenty more action to come your way once this match commences.
It's already commenced.
Wait, what's the word for finishes?
Concludes.
Concludes.
That's the one. Now once we get into this territory, Lenny, this is the question now. One of these men are going to win this match.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh! And Roman is
That
over
could be
that. The knockout. Roman is bleeding.
2! Oh!
Oh! But not enough to stay down.
Whoever wins this match is not going to be 100% for the
Oh,
semifinal.
no. Nowhere near. Roman.
Let alone the final.
Bleeding. Sees his own blood.
Superman!
Quick cover.
Ref! Oh my God! He
Yes.
can't put him away.
Kick out after kick out. What is
I don't know what they
Roman
need to do. I do
going
not know
to
what they need to do.
Back and forth.
We've yet to see a curb stomp.
We have. That's true. Very true. Beautiful roll through neck breaker.
What is Seth thinking here? Big moonsault! Standing moonsault. Oh. Interesting.
Seth needs to
Interesting.
go for it now. Quick
Pin.
cover.
Just the 2.
Not enough. It's not going to be enough. He needs to hit that patented curb stomp.
That's the only way he can put Jay Boogs away.
Oh, spear! Out of nowhere! 1, 2, 3! Oh my goodness!
God!
What a match!
Jay Boogs moving on after what, 3 spears?
Oh my gosh! Out of nowhere, Roman hitting that patented spear. Stacy Jean, a beautiful, hard-fought battle, but the dream of a repeat is over.
Absolutely incredible.
Wow!
Stacy Jean, you have nothing to be embarrassed about for that performance. One of the performances of the tournament so far.
That is the match of the tournament thus far. And let me ask you, Sonny, if that's where we're at halfway through this tournament, God only
Here is your
knows
winner,
what lays ahead.
Roman.
Roman, this is the thing. Roman is not going to be 100% moving on.
Very true.
Just wow. Next quarterfinal match. Last man standing.
Again.
Just Rick 64 with Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on Cash Wheeler with fucking Chin 2. Who do you got, Lenny?
Ooh, I want to see a Stone Cold Stunner, baby. That's all I want to see.
Really?
Yes. But we've seen multiple athletes go for the finishing move, and we've seen them counter on countless occasions.
Countered, kicked out of, but also the difference maker. We did not see Seth Rollins hit a curb stomp. That could be why.
That
If
100%.
we do not see a Stone Cold Stunner, maybe that is why Just Rick will not move on. He needs to hit a stunner. Cash Wheeler needs to hit that code breaker. We need to see it.
Yes, yes.
Finishing maneuvers
Crowd
make
favorite here.
a world of difference. Absolute world of difference.
And both men, if I'm not mistaken, didn't take a great deal of damage in their earlier
They did not.
contests.
They did not.
So both are relatively fresh, but not 100% going into this one.
That's true. That is very true.
Yes, they're going to work. Don't forget that Stone Cold Steve Austin, once a great technical wrestler,
He can mix it up. He can mix it up with the best of it.
versed across the page in the world of pro wrestling.
Also, something we have to bring into the context here. Cash Wheeler, mostly a tag wrestler here with FTR.
Very true.
No partner in the corner to tag here, Lenny. Cash has to do everything himself against a world-class singles competitor like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Very true.
What is your strategy here with no adapts in the corner?
See, even though Cash does not have his partner in the corner, he does not lack any kind of confidence. And in the Battle of the Beast tournament, in the second round against a competitor like Stone Cold Steve Austin, in hopes of moving on, one thing you cannot lack in this competition is confidence.
God.
So Cash's confidence is at an all-time high, which makes him just as deadly as anybody else in this tournament.
And we also saw his first round against Mankind. Not an easy competitor to beat,
And a Hell in a
especially
Cell.
especially.
Yes, you're right, sir. You are very right.
But Cash did it.
He
Cash did it. So.
Ooh. Referee beginning his first count of the match in this last man standing match. Count is coming up on 5 now.
Interesting strategy on the outside. A little more damage, a little more chance of having the man stay down.
Count is at 7. Stone Cold biding his time.
We know that damage has taken effect here. Cash is already at a 7. 7.
Austin again creating that distance, perhaps catching his wind, recovering a little bit.
Yes.
Very sound strategy. First count at 5.
Interesting.
Got the 7 last time.
7 last time. More damage.
Cash in trouble here, but up.
to 8
Finally, we could be one Stone Cold Stunner away from this match completely coming to an end.
Or we just saw Cash. He's firing back.
There we go. Never count him out.
We know earlier from that Hell in a Cell match, Cash was busted open. Stopped the bleeding for this match, but it could very easily get reopened.
Very true.
Especially with those fists from Stone Cold Steve Austin. Cash now firmly in control. Interesting turn of events here.
Just needs to slowly continue. Oh, there you go. Working on Austin's neck. Austin, a history of neck problems.
Well documented. Well documented.
Yes, very true. And now, Cash creates that separation, perhaps catching his breath.
Getting his first count, this last man standing, on Stone Cold Steve Austin. To a 6. 7.
To a 7.
8.
Oh my goodness.
Both men. This could go either way.
But you have to ask yourself the question, are they taking that kind of, in retro, a standing 8 count? Are they taking that extra time to recoup as best they can?
That is very, very possible here. They know that this match is a long one. It's going to take a while.
Oh my goodness, face off the steel steps.
It's maneuvers like that, though, that will make the difference.
And Cash is looking to suffocate the life. Oh my gosh. Vicious strikes. Systematically picking apart Stone Cold.
Takes a turn.
Both men just slugging it out on the floor.
Who would you give the advantage to in a brawling, a fist-throwing exchange?
Oh, I mean, Austin is kind of, I mean, that's his forte.
That's true.
He's a no-nonsense, but at the same time, Cash Wheeler, you know, no flips, all fists.
That is true.
He's also a heavy hitter, and he also swings for the fences, so, you know, all you do is catch a guy in the right place, and down he goes.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to get into a fight with either of these men.
No, you do not. Action spills back into the ring now. Possibly see that patented Stone Cold Stunner or that patented Code Breaker from Cash Wheeler.
Could be either one. Could be either one.
Huge arm drag from the top, and Austin is feeling it.
Cash down. I believe the last count was an 8.
Very close. We'll see what that big arm drag from the top rope does to Cash Wheeler here. Now is at 5.
It's halfway.
Austin keeping an eye on his prey.
7. 8.
Count is at 8.
Okay, all right.
And Austin not giving Cash any time, just going right to work.
That's danger zone territory, though. When you get that 8, 9, 10, you're playing with fire.
Austin is relentless here. Oh, wait a minute.
Is he setting something up?
We could see it. He's waiting for it.
Stunner!
The stunner! And the referee immediately on the count.
Very fast on that count.
The first one of the tournament. Disastrous for Cash.
We talked about the importance of your finishing maneuver. That is the Stone Cold Stunner. I mean, what more devastating move than that?
Count is at 7. You need to get to your feet.
Cash is in trouble here. He is not taking that standing 8 count.
Count is at 9. And
That's
Stunner
it!
has done it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin moving on. Just Rick 64 advancing to the semifinals.
We have said it since the beginning of this tournament. If Austin hits that stunner, it's curtains, as they say, for the opponent. Case in point, he hit it at the right time, and Cash could not recover.
Well, and we've seen
Here is your winner,
the finishing maneuvers of
Stone
each
Cold.
man is such a difference maker here. Stacey Jean with Seth Rollins did not get a chance to hit that curb stomp. Lost. Roman Reigns, we saw spears, we saw Superman punches, made a difference. We've also seen Styles Clash, made a huge difference. When you have your finishing maneuver, it is very hard to do.
And yet another no-holds-barred match between two fantastic individuals, Eddie Guerrero and AJ Styles, represented by
Bertro is Eddie Guerrero. And our sweet champion, loser 924 with AJ Styles. We'll see if he makes it to the ring this time. And if Bertro lets him get there.
You have to remember, AJ, in that brutal contest with Brock Lesnar backstage, took numerous falls.
Yes.
Onto some concrete.
Yes.
So how much damage is AJ, loser, carrying over into this match?
A lot of damage. We saw an F5 on the concrete. That is massive.
Oh, huge.
But looks like our champion, Loser 94, is making his way to the ring. He does have to have eyes in the back of his head, though, because 80_6, our Sweets in the Bank holder, could strike at any time.
And
Anytime.
his opponent from
He very much
Georgia,
could. He very, very much could.
218
Anyone in this
pounds,
matchup right here?
the Action Champion.
From a packed house, ladies and gentlemen. Capacity crowd.
Standing room only here at the Sweets Arena.
The champion, Loser 19-4, makes his entrance to the ring.
Now,
Yes.
will he make his entrance again? Or will he make his entrance for the last time as the Sweets champion?
Damage retention is on both men earlier on, taking quite a beating in their contests. This could be anybody's match, but in order for Loser 19-4 to retain and become the Sweets champion in the final, he needs to get through this match first.
Now, obviously, as you can see, our Sweets champion, Loser 94, getting the only entrance in the Battle of the Beasts 3, because that is what being the champion entitles you to.
It's a champion's advantage. Here we go.
Big matchup here. Big matchup
Oh,
here.
and starting off with a big Pele kick. Eddie is in trouble.
Both ridiculously talented competitors.
Yes.
I don't even want to venture a guess on this one. Lenny, would you?
So if we remember correctly, Eddie Guerrero was in that submission match in the previous round. Am I correct?
True, yes.
So in that essence, maybe not as many falls or hard crashes to the canvas as opposed to some technical wrestling in order to lock in an advantage or a submission hold. So I don't know how much damage physically Eddie Guerrero took. It might have took the wind out of his sails a little bit, but as we all know, Eddie Guerrero, one of the greatest of all time. I mean, that guy's gas tank runs deep.
We did also see as well, like you mentioned, a submission match as opposed to a brawl in the backstage area. An F5 on the concrete is going to do a little bit more damage
Whoa!
than the neck work.
Oh, good roll up! One! Oh, wow. Surprising. A great counter by Eddie Guerrero after taking that vicious powerbomb.
Oh, big miss, big miss. Can't afford to do stuff like that. You cannot afford to do stuff like that in a matchup like that. Big Northern Light suplex.
Guerrero looking to take over here.
So again, we are looking at the finishing maneuvers of these two men. We have a phenomenal forearm, which our champion, Loser 94, will have a chance to hit in this matchup with the ropes being there, obviously, in the ring. Or Styles Clash. Also has that rolling calf crusher. Eddie Guerrero, you mentioned a lasso from El Paso. Potentially that Texas Cloverleaf variation we saw that won in the submission match. Frog Splash. Several things here that could go either way. It's a matter of who hits it first.
Be silent, woman! AJ Styles completely in control here with Eddie. Eddie with the counter. There we go. If you've noticed, AJ kind of limping ever so slightly. Both men battle on the floor. Here goes AJ.
Oh my! Brain buster on the floor.
Brain buster. Oh, vicious.
That'll do some damage. That'll do
AJ
some
not
damage.
wasting any time. Oh, and then continuing the effect on the back of that neck.
AJ so ridiculously well versed with agility. He can jump up, kick you in the face, or power. He has surprising power.
He's in position.
Oh, interesting.
Into the top. What is he going for here?
Oh,
Into the lower back. That could be enough. Going for that
lumbar
cover.
region. Oh, just a
And a
two.
kick out by Eddie.
Just a two.
AJ is feeling it. Eddie is in trouble.
Keep in mind here, this is the last matchup of the quarterfinals here, Len. Loser 94, our Sweets champion, looking to continue that journey of retaining the Sweets championship.
And going for that calf crusher, that submission hold.
He's got it. Eddie is nowhere near the ropes. Nowhere near the
Eddie
ropes.
is in trouble. Oh,
Fights
he finds
out.
his way
Fights out. Smart.
Very smart.
You cannot stay in that for long.
No, almost a desperation type maneuver from Eddie, just swinging an elbow, hoping it lands in the right spot.
Eddie, though, fighting through. Fighting through.
It's almost as if we got a second win.
A little bit.
And here we see that patented Three Amigos.
Amigos, this is going to do some damage.
Usually followed up by that beautiful.
He's in position.
Frog splash.
He's
and
in position.
He goes. Eddie to the top.
Loser's in trouble.
He hits it. Cover, Eddie, cover. Here it is.
Ref is in position.
1, 2. Oh! It doesn't get much closer than that. Eddie beside himself.
I thought that was it.
Oh, that was so close.
I thought that was it. Not many men can say that they have kicked out of the Three Amigos, followed by the Frog Splash.
Very few in history. Eddie realizes that he's got AJ on the ropes, and he's continuing his assault.
He's got to turn it up. He has to overwhelm AJ.
And Eddie is feeling it. A little bit of Latino heat.
Once you start building momentum, it is very difficult to stop.
Oh my gosh.
Another Three Amigos.
Here we go again.
If he can follow this up with another Frog Splash, I don't know what to
And
tell
AJ
him.
is in position.
Oh, interesting though. Interesting. Switches. What is this?
What is happening here? Oh,
Gory
wow.
special. Oh!
Oh my goodness. And he's
What's
going
up?
up. He is going up. Loser is in trouble.
Frog Splash!
That's it. And a quick cover. 1, 2.
Oh!
And AJ kicks out again. The definition of heart. The definition of Sweets champion. Loser kicking out again. Sonny, I'm almost speechless.
2 Frog Splashes. Not many men can say they've kicked out of 1, let alone 2. Loser 924 showing exactly why he is our Sweets champion.
But Eddie is here again all
Relentless.
over AJ.
This is tough. AJ has not been able to mount any sort of offense here once Eddie got on a roll.
He needs an opening. This could be it here.
What's this? Interesting. Oh, gutbuster variation.
Catch your breath. Catch your breath there, AJ. Wait,
AJ looking to fly.
Oh, he's looking.
AJ's looking to
Resting off a
fly.
forearm. Could we see it?
Hits
Oh!
it!
And Eddie is cut open. AJ with the cover. 1, 2.
Oh!
We thought Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns was the match of the tournament so far. Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles giving them a run for their money. Unbelievable.
Would you expect anything less?
2.
Oh!
Another kick out.
Would you expect anything less from these 2 men?
No, nothing. Oh, and a pop-up Eddie with a quick counter. Beautifully done.
What is it going to take to put one of these 2 men away?
Action is picking up here in this match.
Missed the kick. Oh!
Oh, wow. You can hear the impact of Eddie's just getting clobbered in the back of the neck. Unbelievable.
AJ
Quick
with the
cover.
pin.
2.
Oh!
And another kick out. Like you said before, Sonny, I think it's going to come down to finishing maneuvers. We've seen a bunch in this contest already. Whoever hits more is going to walk out the winner.
We've seen a calf crusher. We've seen a phenomenal forearm. Oh, huge move. We've seen 2 frog splashes.
It's
My
not going to be
God.
enough. Oh, a quick short arm turnaround from Eddie.
2 frog splashes now. And the 3 amigos. Third
For
time.
the 3rd time, going for the hat trick.
Very fitting. 3 amigos for the 3rd time. But what does he
Will
what does
he
follow it up
go
with?
up to the top? Eddie needs to go up. He's just going
Thinking
for
that's
the win.
enough.
Very
Ref
smart
out of
move.
position.
1.
Oh!
Whoa!
Lenny, do you know what that means?
Do you know what that means? Tell the people what that means. Ladies and gentlemen,
We are going to have a new Sweets champion here tonight.
wow.
Loser 924's journey comes to an end. This is now anybody's ballgame.
Somebody remaining in the tournament is going to be crowned a new Sweets champion. Someone new is going to win 500 cash money dollars. Wow, this
Here is
tournament
your
just got a
winner,
whole
Eddie.
lot more unpredictable.
Absolute
Wild.
insanity. What a matchup. Loser 924 performing like a true Sweets champion does, but unfortunately will not retain at Battle of the Beast 3.
Unbelievable.
Wow.